No.
So, huh?
He's quick too.
Is he quick?
Quick to bite.
So don't take the inside rein, take only the outside rein. And including we can do it this way. With both reins, give me the whip. Okay, I'm gonna walk the horse forward. Good boy. Walk. 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 Good. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good. And ho. Good horse. Walk. Walk. Good. Good boy. And halt. Good boy. Walk. And ho. Good. Good. Here, you do it. So I'm keeping a little steadier connection with the outside, and I'm not using the inside unless I absolutely need. Don't pull the head to the outside. Don't pull. Send the horse to the bit. Walk forward, let him put his head down, and let him take the bit. Push him forward. Good. Push him forward. Easy. Tiny flexion to the inside till the head comes down, and then relax. Good. 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 What do you feel in your outside rein?
Pretty soft.
It should be super soft.
Yeah.
When you ride him, do you feel him that soft?
No.
No. And that's why you don't have a good connection when you're riding. That's why we're doing this, because the feeling that you have right now is how you should feel when you ride. Okay, come to the halt. Okay, yeah. Now, next time you come to the halt, rather than you planting yourself, let the horse know. Okay. He'll follow your body language eventually. Walk forward. Now, if you remember when I first started and I asked him to walk, he's like, I can't walk. Yeah. And that's because the reins are too tight. So keep the horse, yes. This horse doesn't like a lot of contact. Walk forward, bring the neck down with the left rein. And then, yeah, don't do too much vibration. Just ask and then release and walk forward again. See, now the horse will walk forward to your hand. That's good, very good, and ready to halt. Good, now let's change direction. Go from the other side. Yep, so straighten them a little bit with your outside rein. And then go forward. Don't pull, or he won't move. Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Go forward. Go forward, go forward. Lighter rein, lighter. Go with him. Send him to the bit. Use the whip. Go to the foot. Go to the bit. Go to the bit. Put your other hand back. You're going to have to lighten up.
Okay.
You got to go forward. You got the same issue that I had in the beginning because he doesn't believe you. Because when you say go forward, you're also pulling on the reins. Don't do so much with your hands. Just be quiet. Let the horse take a connection from you. Put the whip in the other hand so that your outside rein can be quiet. Yeah. Walking forward. Go on, walk. Walk him up to the bit. Yeah, good, like that. There, like that, straight ahead. Walk forward to the bit, be on the edge of the trot. Whoops. So maybe you're gonna have to change whip, I don't know, if you can't balance it in that hand. Forward, not backwards. Not backwards, forward. Yeah. Till he comes onto the bit and stretches into the connection. Good. Yep, forward. Let him stretch down into the connection. Good. Okay, and then little by little turning. Walk forward. He's too restricted on the outside rein. There you go. Good. Walk forward. Push him. Yeah. Good. Until the horse starts to put a small positive pressure on your hand. Not you pulling on the rein, but him pulling on you slightly. To create the flexion, use a tiny bit of inside rein there. So the inside rein does the suppling. The outside aids hold the balance and the collection. There, that's excellent. Really good, really, really good. Okay, now halt and just get on him. And try to get the same feeling when you're on him. Bring the mounting block in for you. There's nothing to go. I can grab one end if you like. You got it?
Thank you.
So this, working in hand like this, it not only helps you to get a different feeling, but it's going to help him to believe that when you say go forward, do you mean it?
Yeah.
Because like right now, you're giving him two sets of commands. You're saying go forward with your seat and leg and your whip, and your hand is saying, don't you do it. And he's saying like, I don't know what the heck you want. And that's one of your reasons that you're having trouble in the halt. He doesn't know whether he's supposed to halt, go forward, or back. And he wants to do all of them at the same time. So as you walk around there, try to get the feeling in the outside rein, just like you had in hand, and let the horse walk forward into the connection. Let the horse stretch down a little bit over the back, stretch into the connection, and walk into the connection. Yeah, keep there. Keep walking, good, like that. Very good. Keep walking forward till the horse keeps saying, where are you? Where are we going? Okay, now we're going to come to the halt. Don't go to your hands. Go to your seat and leg. Lift your abdominal muscles, squeeze your abdominal muscles, squeeze your glutes. Let your back swing slightly slower than his before you halt. Okay, let the neck come down in the first step. Okay, walking forward, 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 until the horse is pulling, pulling on you gently. Good, and now ready to halt again. If the horse starts to grab the bit, which he may or may not do, don't give. Just halt. Good, wait. Just wait, relax. Pet him, pet him, pet him, stop. Stop, stop. Yeah, pet him. Now take your legs and swing your legs. Pet him with your legs. Just stand still and pet him with your legs. One leg and then the other leg, and back and forth, and wiggle in the saddle and whatever. Okay, now pet him. And then walk forward again. You can put your feet in the stirrup. Yep, walk forward. Let him stretch his neck down into the outside rein. Walking forward more energetically till he wants to put the pressure, make him want to put the pressure on you and walk with intention. Yes, that's better. Good, good. Ready to halt again into the outside rein. Just, keep that connection and halt. Use your outside rein there when he tries to go up. Okay, walk forward. Good. Good, walking forward. Good, good. Now prepare to halt and halt. Rub your legs on them. Back and forth, pet them, pet them, pet them. Just keep rubbing your legs and pet them. Okay, good. And then walk forward again. Relaxed, down over the back again. And then we're going to pick up the trot. When you have a good connection in the walk, then we're going to trot. I didn't like that connection so much. It's too tight in the neck. And then you're hanging on the reins again. No, he's got to put his head down and look for the bit, not be held on the bit with your hand. Okay, little by little, good. Little by little, allowing him to trot. Just allow it. Okay, good? Good. And then ready to walk. Let him know, longer neck. Keep him looking for the bit and walk. Walking forward, put him on the bit and walk forward, down over the back, looking for the bit. Okay, and ready to trot. Down over the back. First step, he needs to go down. Good. Make sure he still wants to pull the reins down a little bit out of your hand. Yep, good. And then ready to walk. Sit tall, let him know. Walking forward, neck down, looking for the connection. Good. Down, looking for, there you go. There you go, good. Pet him. Yeah, good. And now when you get to C, halt. Perfect. Rub your legs. Pet him. Yeah. You had a beautiful halt. Okay, so now we're going to pick up the trot one more time. Stretch down over the back, looking for the connection. Go straight ahead. Prepare the walk. Down over the back and walk. Don't forget to walk. And halt. And rub them with your legs and pet them. Okay, good. Trot forward. Ready to halt. Okay, rub your legs on them. Pat them. Okay, now come down the center line. Keep your connection in your outside rein so the horse stays on the aids, because you're in left flexion. Ready to halt. Halt, rub your legs on them, and pet them. Okay, we'll trot off. Good, and halt. Straight, rub your legs on them. One leg and then the other. Good, pet them. Good, trot off. Good, relaxed legs. Okay, easy. Good. Let them stretch. Neck is too tight. And you're just letting him run away. And then what happens is he starts to run and you start to pull. But you have to use your seat and leg. Yeah. Good. There you go. Now prepare to walk, but let it prepare with your seat and leg. And then allow the walk. Just allow it. Okay, good job. Now be on the edge of the trot and then allow the trot. Beautiful. That was really nice. Now prepare to allow the walk. Keep thinking, I'm going to allow the walk. Just allow it. Nice job. Pet him. That was really good. Okay, now get ready to trot and then allow the trot rather than saying trot. Just allow it. Good job. Allow the walk. Good job. Okay. So when you start to trot, think about the walk. When you start to walk, think about the trot. Okay? So keep going, and we're going to find the balance now where you need to be. So as you go around, ask yourself, could I walk? If the answer is yes, ask yourself, could I make an extended trot? If the answer is yes, you're in balance. If you could say yes to one and no to the other, you're either on the forehand or behind the aids. Okay, so keep going. Good, good, good. Now try, very good. That was really nice. Now he's starting to listen more to your seat and leg, huh? Yeah, good. Now maintain the trot, and we're going to make 2-3 steps bigger trot. And then collect the trot, seat leg up to the hand, not backwards, forward, up into the hand, collect the trot. Think passage. Yeah, and now bigger trot again. Bigger steps. Okay, good, collecting the trot again. Seat leg up to the hand, compress his body like a spring. There, good. And then go forward again, bigger trot. Yeah, push him a little bit. Good, and then collecting the trot, seat leg up to the hand. Good, bringing the neck down and ready to halt. Sit tall, nice and straight, and halt. Rub the legs on him, pet him. Good job. I would quit with him right there.
We need to do the collectives.
We didn't do the collectives?
Yeah. I didn't want to.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so the collectives for this did a good job. Your last part, I think you got a much better feeling of how to use your seat and legs, and the horse is starting to believe you. You know, like you're not giving them conflicting signals. Because in the beginning, he never was really on the bit because he's fighting with the hand. He really doesn't like a lot of contact. Some horses like more contact than others. This particular horse doesn't want it. Yeah. And then you have to respect that because the horse is the one that's going to tell you how heavy the contact should be, not the rider. So you have to keep asking the horse, where are you comfortable? Where are you comfortable? And then when I started to work him in hand, he told the whole story, like instantly. Yeah. You know, it's like, I can't move forward, even though I wasn't doing anything. You know, he's like, I can't go forward. And I'm like, well, why not? And then he's like, I don't know. Maybe I can go forward. And then when you got him, he started the same thing in the other direction, and you saw the same thing. You had to convince him. Now you have convinced him, so don't relapse.
Okay. So I guess I get a little worried in that walk, kind of pushing him forward, because it starts to feel super lateral, but is it not?
You have to just, he's not super lateral, no. But the thing was, when you walk, you don't keep a steady driving aid on. You push the horse to where he gets a relaxed, clear walk and get off his case. Take your legs off. Okay, if the horse drops back, add a little driving aid and immediately relax your legs. In the walk, the trot, the canter, everything, don't do the horse's job. Teach him what his job is. Because I know, like when I was much younger, that I have the kind of brain that a lot of people have. I think, you know, I'm going around thinking, well, this is good, but let's see, there's something must be wrong with it, so what should I do? So then you do something and you screw it up and you say, I know I need to do, so you have this psychobabble going on in your head, and you're always trying to fix the phantom, but you don't really know what the phantom is, you know? So I think if people could you do need help from the ground, but if you have something that's working, don't fix it. You know, so if you have, with the walk, if you have a horse that the rhythm isn't very clear, I would also recommend cavaletti, to walk over the cavaletti, but don't try to do the horse's job for him. Teach him what his job is and get off his case. Allow him to do his job. I really like the way you're riding him right now. He's just so much more through and comfortable and believing you, and now he's willing to halt and stand there because he knows, now he understands, and including when you come in a dressage test, when you come to X, if you keep working this way, all you're going to have to do is wiggle your legs a little bit, and he's going to settle himself and plant himself. Because he's started to learn now that when you move your legs, you're going to pet him, and everything's going to be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Yeah. It's a really nice horse, and it's a smart horse, and it's a capable horse. You know, yes, you are. But you just have to develop your communication with him so that you're really communicating through your body, not through your eyes. Use your rear end. Your rear end knows everything, and your eyes don't know anything. Yeah. Good job.
Don't forget
Oh, we forgot the collectives, huh?
yeah.
Okay, so the gates, I'd like to see a little bit more freedom. I like what you're doing now much better, but I'm thinking back to the test. So I'm going to a 6.5 because I'd like to see more freedom in the, especially in the shoulder. The impulsion, I felt there was some stiffness over his back in the test, and needed a little more engagement of the hindquarters. I'm going to a 6.0 for that. The submission, I felt there was some tension, like you're sometimes battling each other with the hand, and I'd like to see a better connection with more lightness of the forehand. If you rode your test the way that you rode right now, I'd give you a much higher score. But for this right there, I'm going to go for a 6.0. And for the rider's position, I feel like you have a supple back, you're able to sit. I'd like to see you keep your position a little bit more, which you're doing much better now. So I'm trying to reflect back to the test, which is hard for me because I really like to reward you more for what you're doing right now. Because in the beginning, your arms are here, they're like all over the map. Now you've got yourself much more planted with your elbows, and now your horse is like you're saying to the horse, here's the bit. Before it was like, here's the bit, no it's not, here it is, no it's not, here it is, no it's not. Now it's like, here's the bit. You want to take it, fine. You don't want to take it, if the horse pulls, it's his problem, not your problem. So if he pulls, horses don't like a lot of pressure in their mouth. So if he can understand that he made the problem, he's going to stop making the problem. But if you make the problem, he doesn't know when that's going to happen. All he knows is that it's probably going to happen, but he doesn't know when. So then they start pulling on you to prevent you from pulling on them. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So where are we? Oh, so for the seat, I'm going to give you 7 anyway, just to be nice here. And then the correct and effective use of the aids. In the test, I can't go past the 6.5. Right now I could, but right then I can't because of the connection issue. And that would be in my comments, I would write to you, you need to create a better connection. So that's what we worked on, and I feel like you made a huge progress, and if you keep working and developing that, and if you work your horse a little bit in hand before you ride it, I know a lot of people don't want to spend the time to do it, but I'm telling you, it's one of the quickest ways to warm horses up and connect them.
Yeah.
You know, connect them from the back to the front.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.